Hello you guys! Hi everyone! We're back with another stream and today we will do something different. We're not gonna continue in our forever save file. We're gonna do that the next stream. But today I want to do something a little different, like I said before. And we are gonna do a challenge! Yay! As you can see, here are 9 houses and basically every house is gonna be a different occult. So this is the sim that I've had in gallery. That's gonna be a landlord today, let's say it like that. And every house is gonna be a different occult. So basically this is the alley. I've prepared some pavements that are leading to each house, and well, we're gonna spin the wheel and go from basically this side like this and then like that. Oh, I just got scared by this notification. And we're gonna see how much we will have or how much we will be able to do today. I hope at least a few houses. Of course, this challenge will be a little longer. It's not gonna be only one episode, I think, because as you know, I am not a fast builder, so this is gonna take some time. These houses are not tiny houses. I didn't really, okay, I don't know. Well, I didn't really plan to do tiny house challenge. So they are a little bigger, but not too big, so it should not take as much time, hopefully. And each of these houses has a little garden, I would say. And I want to decorate also the space around the houses, so it's kind of looking completed, I would say. Also based on the occult we get from the wheel that we are gonna spin. So I would say that it was enough talking. I hope you guys have amazing day so far, and also that your day yesterday and after the stream 2 days ago was fine, that you relaxed. And by the way, we are building in the Ravenswood. I hope that's the name of the world. It's from Life and Death, and I just love this world. And let me show you on what lot we are building. Well, at first I was thinking about 64 by 64, but it was too big. So there was a change of plans, and as you can see, I started building here, also here, but I didn't really like that, so we ended up here. Okay, let's go back. And we are going to have 9 occults, let's say. And I'm gonna show you which ones we're gonna have. So let me just show you the wheel. Oh no, it's raining again. We are going to have to cheat a little because I wanted a sunny weather. So let me find it again. Good. I'll just type in the cheat really quickly. Okay, it should work in a second. I hopefully typed it the right way. Yeah, because this way it's better to see. I don't really enjoy the raindrops. So, now let's go to the wheel. I have to do this that way because I don't have a second screen, so screen, so I cannot pull it just here. So we are here. I found some Sims for occult Sims spin the wheel and adjusted it a little. Added some, as you can see, occult. Well, we have alien, vampire, mermaid, spellcaster, werewolf, plant sim, normal sim. I mean, the normal sim should be a medium. So that's why I added also a normal sim. I just want to do a medium because that is kinda occultish, would say. Servo and the ghost. I would love to add a fairy, but unfortunately I have no fairy because I don't have the pack. So that's why here are these 9. Yeah, I hope, yes, I counted it right. So let's just spin the wheel, I guess, and see what we end up with. Spellcaster. Okay. I like it. I like spellcasters. So let's go back to the game. And we are gonna begin with this house. Oh, just let me show you that each of these have 2 stories. The ground floor and the story above. And we should roof the house first. Well, I want to do it magical because we got that pack. So let's do it. Also, just give me a second. I want to drink something and check if there's a voice, because I hope it's not stream without any voice. So I'll be right back. So I am back. Sorry, it was just a test, so I could hear if the mic's working and if everything's alright. And we can continue now. Just let me close that. So, I want to do it a little magical. So I think the roof should be also not just basic roof. I'm thinking about... Yeah, I'm gonna put a different roof in also, but I just want to adjust this one. Just let me put the more adjusters. I hope that I can... Okay, I didn't know if I remember which buttons should I press. I've played so much Sims, like so much, and sometimes I still don't know which of these I should click on, which is kind of embarrassing, to be honest. So yeah, that's the reality, unfortunately. Oh, I don't like this when it's just not letting me see the stuff the way I want. Okay, so you see the idea of what I want to do. wanted it to look like a bell a little. Just hope these adjusters let me. And I'm kind of sorry for my voice. I don't know what's happening to it. It's not half bad. Just let me pull these in. Or maybe it was better like that. Yes. And I want to do the same thing on this side. Just need to adjust it so it fits. Yeah, I like that. And some roofing piece there. I'm thinking about doing the same thing, so I'm just gonna copy this piece. I'm gonna plop it right there. Well, I was a different lot prepared for this. It was like on the big one up there somewhere, or probably here, and there was a lake underneath it. It was like multiple high levels, but my game crashed and I didn't save, so I just lost it and decided I still want to stream, but I'm not gonna do that again because it was pain in the ass. Sorry if for the word. I hope I'm not gonna get banned or anything. But I decided to do this in a more simple way because I don't want to go through that again. And really, I don't want to. So we are here, and I think it's gonna look all nice too. No reason why not. And let's plop down some stairs. I don't think yeah, wait a second. I need to find it first. Realm of Magic, no, as I thought, no stairs. Well, maybe there are, but I have some mods that are probably crashing my game a little. Not so sure about that, but as you remember, I in the last video when we did the forever save file, I couldn't find the aspiration that I wanted, and it was, I don't know why that was, what caused that, but I still didn't figure it out, so I just hope that not a lot of is missing from the game. And with this build, I think that I'm gonna do with this kind of color palette, yeah. So dark browns, blues, some plop of yellow and stuff. Again, look for Realm of Magic, nothing. So we have to find something different. Something... I'm thinking there are not a lot of options with wooden, like yeah, foundation, but we could go for something simple, probably. But also go for something like with a stone. Let's see if there's something matching. I think this could work. Yes. And let's do the outside first. I'm gonna do some windows. I know that Realm of Magic has these, so we are gonna use in-game windows today, not CC. Well, of course I'm gonna use some CC, but I'll try to limit it if possible. This could be nice, but I want some darker wood. Nope. Well, let's see if there are some, because this could work. But let's see if there are some other wool swatches except this one. We don't want that one. I think let's just go with the flow and use this. Yes. Probably on each side. It would look kind of cute, I believe. So let's do, maybe not on this side because it would be too big. But of course here. And just let me see. These are smaller. It could work. Yeah, and there's more blue. That will be nice. Again, guys, I don't know if you can hear, but there are some notifications coming. I don't know if that's Twitch or what is causing those sounds. So I'm really sorry if you are bothered and just hear that, because yeah, I think you hear that, but I just don't know what's causing that. So I'm sorry. I think that the door will be nice here. Oh, just don't like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, again, we can just use this matching one. And since we also have a back garden, I would use this one. And just let's use the same stairs again. Okay, I think I'm gonna put here a piece of foundation, like that. This should go down a bit, yeah. And yeah, we are going to change the fence too. I just wanted to, you know, just to imagine how it would look with the fences and back gardens. And since it looked nice, I kept it. Yes. Good. Yeah, those will be just a smaller backyards. I don't want anything big because of the lack of space, and I just want to decorate everything else. So let's see what we have. We are gonna use it in the front porch too. Again, Realm of Magic, it actually has some. Good. So let's see. I would like to do a YouTube video. Well, from this one, it means that I will have to just try to survive with my editing skills. Because I'm just thinking if I should make it into what, or actually creating some YouTube video, like I'm gonna just edit it the way that it's shorter, but I'll see. It depends on how much time I have, because this weekend I will be not able to stream since we will not be here. I'm gonna visit my parents with my boyfriend, so we will be away. So probably I'm just gonna stream. I'm thinking about tomorrow or Friday, and again the next week. Yeah, and I have the free next week, but then the school starting again. I just can't believe how fast it just was, the break I had. It was not fast at all, I feel like. It was just a short one. Very short. And I would like if it was kinda longer, but well, I cannot wait to finish the school, so not too mad about that. So okay, and about this one I was thinking about using this fence. You see, it's a little higher, and it also have that blue accent in it, so it's nice. Oh, Jesus. Let's use another windows. We could go for the big ones too. At least with this story. Yeah, I think... What height do we have? Oh, the big one. Well, we could go for this, because it was too big, in my opinion. And again... But maybe, just maybe, we will go with the basic windows for now. Let's use it right here. And these windows could be nice here. Again, the same style. And probably here too. It's kind of bothering me that it's a different shade than the door, so probably should change it. But it's fine though. We can make it work with no problem. Cheap views at streambo.com. Sorry, but I don't want that. I'm happy with the few views I get, and if I'm gonna have some people to chat with, I want them to find me naturally, not through some page or whatever that is. So sorry, but nope. And what should we use here? I just hope that this music in the background, there's no copyright, because I don't want basically Twitch to remove the sound, because apparently they did it in the last stream. I don't know why that was, because I was... Oh, okay. Because I don't think that I've used some copyright music on the in-game stuff, so I don't know, but whatever. I'm not sure how much of it they deleted, but it's fine. It's fine, you guys. And this, we could use it right there. As well as here, maybe? Yes. Probably... Yes, this is a lot nicer. Well, a lot of times I overdo it with Windows, so I'm trying not to do that. Hopefully it works. And this is not gonna look too crazy. So let's do the roofing. I'll plop down some more windows if necessary, if we're gonna decide the rooms and the layout of the house. It has 2 stories, so we also need to think about the placement of stairs. One more magic, nothing. Oh, you know what I would love? That new roofing that we got from... I think that it was a new roofing. Not sure. With Enchanted by Nature. I'm not too sure about that, but it would look nice. But I was thinking about this blue of this kind of roofing, if it's not too much, which probably is. But also we could use something blue to just plop down some color. But I kind of like the green one, maybe darker swatch. Yeah, what do you think? I think I'm alone now, or for now. So I'll just look at some other options. But this is kind of nice in my opinion, and it could work. And we can place some stuff under... Okay. I'm not gonna speculate too much about it because I have some ideas. I'm sorry if there are some sounds in the background, but our neighbors are sometimes doing stuff that I just don't know what they do. But there's always some noises from upstairs. Not that I, you know, do problems or cause problems about that, because we are living in a apartment block, so we are just used to the sounds. But sometimes I'm like, what the heck? Okay, we are gonna change the windows, sorry. It will be nicer that way. Because of the door. And it's fine that these windows are different. What are your plans for the weekend, guys? What are you gonna do? I'm not sure yet. Because, yeah, we are visiting my parents. So I think I'm gonna just relax a bit. Maybe do my sister's nails, because it's one of my hobbies too. We're probably gonna visit my boyfriend's family. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I'll check them out. I'm not really active on that account because I have my, you know, other ones. So I only post there and just go away, but I'll check them out. Well, how are you? How was your day? How is your day going so far? We are doing a The Sims 4 challenge, where every house is a different occult character. We are going this way, and this is the first house that we are starting with. And I use the spin the wheel, and we are doing some warlocks house with the pack, mainly the Realm of Magic one. So this is how it's looking so far. We've just began the stream like half an hour ago, so there's not much that I've done so far. I'm just doing the outside of the house and we'll see about the rest. I'm not sure how much we're gonna be able to do today. So let's see what would be nice. Oh, it's kind of not that it's bothering me, but it would be nicer if they just put more to the packs, like for example something from the Realm of Magic that I could use here, but I don't see anything, which is kind of a shame. So we'll have to deal with that and just figure out stuff as we go. Well, these could be nice too. I'm just not sure. I think I have some custom ones, actually. So let's see if I'm able to find them. Should be under the trim category. So let's just see if it loads. And I think I should save more, because I don't want the game to crash again. it would be not so nice. Which is your favorite occult? Which one do you like the most? Well, I think my favorite ones is, even after everything, vampires. It was one of the first packs that I've got, and I still love it till this day. I really do. This could be nice. Let's see how that works out. This lighter color. So that's my favorite one. Just tell me about yours. And if you play with occult, or if that's not really your thing. Oh, and I'm thinking that, well, I could use Stranger Will, but, well, there's not really occult, but there's that little strange stuff. But I'm not sure if it would be such a good idea, so let's just leave it like that. We're not gonna use it in this build challenge, but maybe later in some future one, we'll see. But actually, these are one of my favorite video types, the Sims 4 building challenges. I just love them so much. I'm not sure if that's the vibe that we should go for, the brick. I mean, I love the brick, but not sure if it actually looks good. So let's probably look for something else. If there's something better fitting, or if we should just come back to it again. I mean, this is nice for Valia. Such an amazing creator again. So let's try it. I think that I kind of like the nature stuff, and since I don't have a pack like the Enchanted by Nature, I don't have fairies, so this could have some, you know, kind of vibes, the same vibes, kind of. Because I imagine just warlocks and witches to be forest spirits, so I think that's what I want to do with this build. But now I'm not sure I like the wallpaper with this build. I'm not sure, because maybe it's only the shade of color. Or guys, should we go with the Realm of Magic one? You think it would suit? See? We have this. I just kind of don't like it. No. Let's look for something different. I think that's too much. Let's see with this one. Or you know what's the problem, maybe? The trim. I think it's because it's the same color, or maybe it's because there are so many different shades of the brown, and that may be bothering me. There's a high probability, by the way. And then the windows. What should I do about them? Nope. Or should we use a white swatch? You know what, let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. If only this had a different, you know, outside and not... Why does it have to be different? Okay, let's leave it like that. I'm not gonna change it again because we wouldn't even finish with the building. I know myself, and it would be just one building during the whole stream, and that's what we don't want. What the heck are they doing above? I'm not sure you hear that, but it's kind of getting on my nerves after the whole day of listening to that. And I love that. I love that. So we are going to use that. Now, let's do the decoration. So, let's see what we have. I want to put some of these on the roofing. I just don't know why it doesn't want to plop on. I even have move object on, so don't know what's the reason behind it. But some shutters would be nice, probably. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, some of these buildings, they will have chimneys. I've prepared some little knocks for them, but not this one. I don't think that we have a Realm of Magic chimney. Not so sure about that. You know what else? Let me check something. 'Cause let's add Grim Reaper. I've completely forgot about him. Sorry. And that means that we are gonna shift a little over these houses. And yeah, of course, it's not staying with the house. We're gonna shift them over a little and build a house for him really quickly. I've completely forgot about the guy and that we have him in the game. Yeah, and also let's delete these. I'll just have to do them again. No. Don't like when that happens. Okay. Good. And let's just shift this. If I can do it. Get. So we have 10 houses. Even more than before. It's gonna be, yeah, multiple parts challenge. But if you're a lover of challenges like me, I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. Hopefully. If you see this video. And I still need to just make a short clip of the family that we make for our Forever Save file, the Carter family, because I've just checked some video, I've just made some videos, short ones after the stream, so I want to make a short form video from that. just need to come up with a concept of how to do it, because yeah, it's easier with a house, but a household like actual characters, it's a little different with them. And let's just create some shell. Just something simple, because I've done some of these that are not as simple as they could be. I want to do 2 chimneys in this one. Yeah. And can be like that. And like that. And we will also have some front balcony. Okay, that was accidental. Let's just raise it to the same height as different houses. Let's do the front porch. And done! Now we just have to fix these, which is amazing. It's fine. I can do it quickly. It's not something hard. The harder part is to find the ones that I've used for it. It shouldn't be as hard to... Yeah. Like this. I think it's gonna be here, like the main entrance to the house. At least you see the process of a building, that it's not always going the way you want to, but it's fine. We all love building, at least I think so. So you don't mind that I have to, you know, redo some stuff due to adding a new character. Good. Do you have any plans for the weekend, guys? What are you gonna do? You can tell it to me in the chat if here's someone who listens at the moment. Yes, I just want to, you know, change it up a little. So we are visiting the parents, so that's why there won't be any stream during the weekend, because I can't just bring the computer with me. It would be stupid. So I'm just gonna have a little rest and family visits, and so I'm sure you know it pretty well. But then we are back during the next week, but it's still not a Friday or the weekend yet, so there will be some streams until then, I'm sure. And guys, do you like the gameplay more or the building process, creating a scene process? Because I love both. I'm not sure which one I love more, but I guess my favorite, absolutely favorite part is the building. I've loved to create houses since I was small, since I was little, which is a long time ago, by the way, because I'm 23 already, 24 this year, and the time flies so fast. It just goes too fast, and it's kinda like I'm getting closer to 30s slowly, which is still far away, but I don't know how I got there, to that age. By the way, do I talk too much? Which is kind of funny also, because I was such a big introvert when I was still in high school, or grammar school to be exact, because I visited that one. Yeah, there are some songs in the background. I just don't know if those are some Twitch alerts. I'll have to check it out if I'm able to hear it in the background. Okay, just gonna use a little darker color, so there's a variation. This is how I like to do my buildings. I'm a big fan of this. Yeah. Good. Very good. Very, very nice. And now let's go to the details, because I just got stuck and stuff. You see, I can... Okay, it's working now. Just don't know what was the problem. But I can't use any. Only some. That's weird, actually. It's fine. It is fine though. It's not gonna stop us, and I shall fix it somehow. These are beautiful. These are really beautiful. But I don't want to use a chimney with this house, unfortunately, but we will use them with others for sure. Maybe some golden details would be cute. Since I think... Yes, the railing is gold too. So it's nice, and at least a little different. And with that, we could use these. Yeah, I want this house to be a little overgrown. You know, they have to just have some, let's say, herbs and stuff. Because they're gonna make potions and so let's look at these. And yeah, we are for sure gonna use that stuff. I love that. It looks so good. Yeah, like this. Probably over these windows too. And also like that. You see, I love to create overgrown houses. It's just so beautiful. Probably a different color. Or no, different green color, but I don't have that. So we'll come up with something else. I think that this can tie up the whole house to look nice and more like compact. Okay, this grows from this down. Probably this can be like that. Some of them up here. On that side would be nice too, if I can get there, of course. There are no windows yet, but I think I'm gonna add some when we decide about the rooms. So yeah, let's just decorate it more. I just hate that sometimes it clips. Okay, like this. I think it's enough of these green stuff. Here are some different ones, but I don't wanna just delete it and add again. I don't think we have time for that. These are beautiful. Let's see what colors they have. What about this one? Because it could oh, it's not the same. This is not the same either. But this could probably work. We don't have to plop it like to every one of these windows, just a few of those. But I love it, I really do. You see? For example, not to these, but it could be nice here. I'm just gonna do this, it's gonna be better. And I'll try to just pose it as it should. Good. Now to the other side. Let's do the same. Oh gosh. Good. Good. And shall we use these? I mean, they are pretty similar. And what about the roses? Yeah, since it's gonna be overgrown, kinda. Then we need some of this stuff. I'm gonna probably make it smaller. Nice. Yeah, there can be some color variation. They don't have to be the same. And let's see, what else? These railings are beautiful. Just, it's a shame that we don't have like that kind of a stair. You know which one I mean. I can't talk, I'm sorry. To these upper floors. Oh gosh, that will be terrible. I want to add some kind of a balcony. Do we have some Realm of Magic one? We do. Yes, we do. Let's use the same one. Okay, maybe only to that window. It's fine. Like that. We also have this, but I don't think we are gonna use it because, as you can see, we used that. What else do we have? Except for the Realm of Magic stuff. Again, I would love to add some there. Are those any here? I don't see them. These could be nice, probably too. I'll just need to make them smaller for it to look nicer and not too repetitive. Let's do it probably that way. And use one of the roses, or roses, of course, roses. I'm not sure I like the flowers there. This could work, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of. Again, some variation. That's nice, I like that. This side is kind of looking not nice because I cannot get there because of this house and I just don't want to delete it and do it again. So I need to work it out somehow. Maybe yes. What about this stuff here? If I can make it work. You know what? Just use this. Use this there. What about this space right here? Maybe that. Yes, like that. And I would love to use this again. Yeah, probably in this color it would be better. And I should change the color also here. I think it would look better. Yes. It's already taken me so much time and we are just on the outside of the house. But I had a feeling it's gonna end up like this, since my building takes forever. No matter what I build, it just takes so much time. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. As I told you, it's one of the favorite parts of The Sims for me. So if I have to build a lot, to be honest, I'm not mad about it. I know some people like to watch the gameplay more, so maybe this is boring to you. But there's gonna be some gameplays too. And I cannot wait to get that damn camera. Even though I'm not, you know, model or whatever. But I don't care. I just don't care. Okay. I think I'll go for these again. Just make them smaller, not bigger, smaller. Like that. Probably can mix it. Not with that again. I would like it without the flowers. It's beautiful, but I think that it could be nicer here without the flowers. But this is not too bad too. Probably add a little bit of that. Make this smaller. Probably here. Use this again. What do you think of my stream so far, guys? You can just give me ideas, what should be better. How can I make the streams to be more likable for you? I just don't want to bore you. That's my main thing that I just don't want to do. I know I'm not some big streamer and I don't think I'll ever be, but I enjoy it so much. And I enjoy talking to you guys. Yeah, I'm probably talking nonsense most of the time, but who cares? As long as you're having fun, it's what matters. Good. So, just let me put this here. No, this is too green. I love this, but it's not fitting in here. Hopefully it will somewhere else. Sorry, I accidentally touched the mic. Yeah, this is enough of green stuff. I just want to put some over the roofing, as I've told you before. Just have no clue why it does not work. Well, we can help, or we can do it in some other way. Like this, for example. Sorry again. Or nope. This would be perfect. I just don't know why it does not clip. Or maybe the roofing will be good like this. Let's just see for some roofing details if there are some options. I think we are fine. To be honest, I'm not too happy about this. Not at all. But we'll try to make it better somehow. I think it's time to decorate. Again, a lot of flowers and bushes I want to add. Maybe that would help. We'll see. Let's see if there are some Realm of Magic ones. Not. Okay, there are not. Good. It's fine. I'll just deal with it. Or we just won't use them then. No, guys, I hope you don't think I'm crazy talking to myself the whole time. Don't forget to drink. I'm gonna drink too, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I think I want to change the roofing. And the paint too. Have some ideas. So let's just do that. I'm not sure if I have some roofing that has moss in it. I hope I do. Yeah. I know it's a werewolf one, but we are not gonna use it for that building. So let's just do it now. And about the paint, I'm thinking about some wood, but just something in game probably. Maybe that would look better. Even this. But let me see though, if we have some werewolf one, again with the moss, I'll just have to probably look for it here. Yeah, we do. Yes, sir, we do. Oh, but I don't like that. Nope. So I think we shall come back to the one I've seen. I think it was from Get Famous. Yeah, here. Yes. Yeah, oh yeah, with this dark color. Yes, please. Oh, those plants will pop. And what I want to do is probably change the windows to just basic ones. Because I kind of don't enjoy all of the windows to be different. So much better already. You see how important are the colors? Well, it sounded kind of stupid as I said that, to be honest. But yes, colors are very important. Color theory. And let's see. Let's just see here. I think I would go for something darker. Not necessarily the stone one, or that one. But something darker overall. I mean, I like the stone. Just need to make it work somehow. Why does it have to be so hard? And why am I so undecisive? By the way, I'm a Libra. So that could be why. Actually, there's a very high probability. I'm not saying I'm into signs and everything, but there is something about it, probably. And it got so dark outside. I don't know about the weather where you live, guys, but here it's so cold. Even inside. Just such a not nice weather. Yes, this is better. So it's so cold and so dark outside. I just looked out to check the weather because it got so dark in here too. I think I want to change the stairs. Yes, you see, this is what always gets me. I change it all the freaking time. Just all the time. And I don't think I'll be able to change it about myself anytime soon. So you'll have to bear with me, anyone and everyone. What stairs should we pick? Castle Estate. Yes. One of my favorite kids. If I should be honest. And it looks so much better and makes me want to add even more plants. So let's just do it quickly. I'm afraid that every episode will be a different house. I don't like that. I mean, I love that, but I just don't know if you guys like that. Because I feel like I bore you. I know I'm not the best builder, not the fastest one. But I'm trying to do the content that I would watch. And I love long videos. Really, really long videos and long series. And that's what I always try to find when I decide to start watching something. And nowadays, not a lot of people do that, unfortunately. Because people just love the short content. I'm not saying it's bad, because it's not. But that's just not what I enjoy. Not at all. I'm not sure how long this stream will be. Because if maybe I'll get hungry and I'll go eat. We'll see. We'll see. We're just not there yet. I would love maybe some small circle window up there. Something like this. It's a different shade, so nope. And what about something from here? But it has the paint. I don't want the paint. I love it, but I don't think it fits here. Of course, if I find some. Because I have a lot of modern windows. Well, I did not, in fact, find any. So it's still good. It's still not the end of the world. By the way, guys, if you have any good suggestions for TV shows, just let me know about them. I want to start watching something, just cannot decide what. Okay, let's do some trees. Not the bamboo. Yeah, this could be nice. Nope. Do you do challenges too? I've only did some once, not too many times, but what I really enjoyed was creating a village where every house was a different Disney princess. That was cool. I loved that one. It was so much fun. But I just did it for myself. At that time I was not creating YouTube videos, or I was not basically streaming anything. It was maybe 1 or 2 years ago, and I accidentally deleted it. You cannot even imagine how mad at myself I was, but whatever, it's fine. I can build it anytime I want to. Yeah, and I just wanted to edit these so people don't really see to the backyard, because we're gonna do some business there, you know, some plants, maybe some cauldron. and people do not want to see that. Or maybe our sim doesn't want people to see that. Okay, let's continue with this, because we just kinda abandoned creating this outside of the house. And I want to add some of these peeking out. I mean, it could be nice plop of color, and you know, it will make us think that there's something different with this house, like someone's living here, someone's not, who's not normal or who's not a human. Oh. No, I don't want to use those, but I think stranger will stuff will work. You know, the shroomies and stuff, if I can find it, of course. Or is it? Yeah. Also get to work. Alien stuff. It's fine too. But we don't want to use too much of alien stuff, because we're gonna have a house for them. They're gonna have their own house. Yeah, I love these stones. So cool. It saves me some time. I want to do it magical, so it just... So far it looks like just a simple, normal, like, garden. But I want it to be a little different. I'll just hope I'll be able to do that. Okay, it's time for some stranger will. Yes, exactly these. These would fit here. Some of these too. I have also debug open, so... But where are those big mushrooms? I just hope that some mod is not like destroying my game, because I thought they would be here, but probably it's maybe alien stuff. Could be wrong. I mean, I could be wrong. I'll just look for it in a minute. And also, I would love orbs. Just never was able to find them. Just kind of embarrassing. But hopefully I can now. Yeah, my game has to load. Okay, good. We can look for get to work and save. Of course, save all the time. We don't want to lose any progress. It will make me so mad. Good. Get to work. It's loaded. Now let's just see. Some crystals would be cool too. I'm thinking of the purple ones. Don't really see it. Come on. Load, please. Okay, you see? This is what I mean. They are peeking out of the floor. Maybe we could add these to the roof. What do you think? Because I think I would love that. We just need to. And raise them. Position. Yes. Yes, please. So cool. What are those sounds? Sorry, I just repeat it all the time. I don't know what's happening. Good. Okay. I'll just rotate it a little. Come on. Good. This is cool. Maybe some of them could stick out here. Oh, this is too small. Okay, better. Good. Good. This is cool. And let's see what else we have here. Crystal tree. I don't think so. Not for this build anyway. But let's look for... Where's the... Okay. Realm of Magic. And... basically everything. Good. So, yeah, here's some stones. Could definitely use it. And probably this one. It's something on them. Yeah, like it's hiding here, for example, like that. What's that? Okay. It's debug. We have these. How? Okay. Wait a second, I'll try to find it. Just... where's the... Oh, my keyboard. Okay, good. Debug. Okay, Realm of Magic. This is good. Where's the orb? Well, not this. This is it. What I've been looking for the whole time. Yes. Some of it here. Yes, we just need to lift it. And make it bigger. Yeah, again. Yes. Lift it. Okay, I was just looking if there are some other colors, but I don't see them. So lift it. Bigger. So we have to lift it exactly here, here again, and bigger, even bigger than before. Oh, I just love this so much. I don't think we want this blue one. Nor these. Okay, maybe not. But there could be some, you know. Some dead wizard living here before. That just decorates a bit more, even this side. And we can just delete the realm of magic since it does not have any plants. We'll add some more orbs later. Let's just do the decorating at the moment. By the way, this is my favorite piece. With this one. These two. Love them. That is cool. That is so cool. What is that? Whoa. Okay, we need this. We need to use this one. Just let me try to find where. Maybe it needs to be smaller. Good. Yeah, kind of like that. These are cute. I kinda like the vibe that everything is overgrown. I'm sorry, I get quiet sometimes. If you hear someone and you have any questions, just ask me. I'll be happy to answer. Well, my boyfriend, I don't know if he's gonna stream today, but I'm kinda excited. He's playing Resident Evil 2 at the moment, one of my favorite games. Although I would never play it because I'm just a scaredy cat. That stuff is too scary for me. And there's a reason why I play cozy games. Even though I know that it's a bit controversial, but I love Assassin's Creed games. Love, love, love. Only played a few of them, the old ones, so cannot say that about the recent games. But would you be interested if I started to play some Assassin's Creed, beginning with Assassin's Creed 1? I've played Ezio Collection, finished the I almost said Resident Evil. I finished the second game, Assassin's Creed 2, then Brotherhood, loved that, and got stuck, not stuck, but just school happened and I didn't really have much time, and I've stopped at Revelations. But it was again so beautiful and so much stuff that you can actually learn about in other cultures. I think the second one was my favorite. Just Italy, Rome, Venice, Florence. So beautiful, and I would love to visit them one day. Would love, love, love. Maybe it will happen, maybe it won't. We will see. I just need to get a job after school. So I can make some money and do the stuff I want to do. Well, I think the first thing we want to do is to buy something on our own. I mean, the living space. The best would be the house, but with these prices nowadays, I'm not sure if that will be possible. But I hope so. I really, really hope so, because, you know, my whole life I've been living in the house, and suddenly I am in the apartment because, well, it's not like we could not rent a house, but there's not so many options for it here. So we live in the apartment, and I just, it's not as bad, but I hate the lack of privacy. Like, everybody knows when you leave, when you come back. You just cannot do anything because everybody hears you, even when you're in your own apartment. Like, they can hear you talking and stuff. And yeah, when you also get some stupid neighbors. I mean, some of them only one. The others are mostly fine. The neighbor opposite us is so nice. It's an older lady. We love her. But cannot say it about every one of our neighbors. And you know, here's some old ladies that like to watch from the window and just watch to know where everyone goes. It kinda gets annoying. No privacy, like I said. Okay, let's plop down some crystals. again. It just needs to load again, but it did. Well, that was a wrong button. Didn't mean to make it bigger. You see, I just want them to stick out like that. Maybe around the grave, it would be nice. What kind of movies do you enjoy, guys? Because we like horror movies mostly, but also some mysterious ones. Stuff like Stranger Things when we talk about the TV shows. And next week we are planning to see the Silent Hill movie. I think it's Silent Hill 2, I'm not sure. Haven't seen the first one. So we are excited a lot. We want to invite my brother's twin boyfriend, oh Jesus, twin brother with his girlfriend. So it's gonna be like a double date, let's say. Well, if they won't come with us, then we'll just go alone, because we really want to see that. We've seen the trailer. Well, this week we've seen the 28 Years Later, the Bone Castle. I think that's the name. Was really good. I mean, it was really good. We've seen the previous one, the 28 Years Later, when the main protagonist was just, you know, trying to escape and was alone. And this time he was with this part or group of people. It was really funny, but also really interesting. And if you're deciding to watch it or not, I'm just saying, just go watch it. It was fun. Maybe not everyone likes this type of movies, but we've loved it. And we just, yeah, we love going to the cinema. And love snacks that you can eat there. We really do. I love nachos with cheddar sauce or whatever cheese sauce that is. That is my favorite one. Well, it's a good thing that there's a cinema in the city where we live. So basically we can go anytime we want. Okay, let's plop some there. You want to add some crystals here. You know what, I'll just plop down the orb. And you just have to copy it. Okay, and guys, I'll go pee. I'll need to use the toilet. So I'll be right back. Just gonna put this screen on. See you in a second or two. Okay guys, I'm back. I just hope that the music is not too loud. Good, let's plop down the crystals. I think that everybody knows, you know, since the occults are living here, yeah, everybody is gonna have some weird front yards. So this is just completely fine and completely normal. That's what I wanted to say. Also guys, is anyone here? You can just say hello in the chat. Don't have to be afraid. Well, maybe these challenges are not as interesting for you, but it's fine. Not everybody likes the same stuff. I get it. It's just something that I love doing, and if you like, you can join me. If not, it's completely fine. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't even mind if I am only or alone here the whole time, because I'm not doing this for views or anything. I just love building, love creating, and if people decide to join me, it's only good, it's only amazing, but if not, it's fine too. I would do this no matter what, and found out that streaming is really something what I enjoy to do. Would never think that I would say this one day, but here we are, and I really enjoy this. I really do. Let's just do the backyard really fast so we can move inside. Yeah, I think that probably we are just gonna do this house today, and do one time or do one house at a time, because it takes me a long time. Plus I'm talking, so that even takes some more time, which is fine. Which is completely fine, by the way. And as I'm saying, if you like, you can join me. Let's see what we can plop down to the garden. Again, I just want to see what the realm of magic has. Sure. Maybe some bench here. Yeah. Good. Like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the paint later. Okay, magical plants. You can do that. I want to plop down these. Probably these. Older looking ones would be nice. Or these. Let's use these. Yeah. Good. We'll just change the swatch and probably move them a little. What did you guys have for lunch today? Because I've only had some breakfast and some, you know, leftover bakeries, but still thinking of what I'm gonna have for lunch. I made Indian food like 2 days ago, but there's almost nothing left. I'm just kind of sick of it for now. So I don't know if I'm gonna eat that or just look for something different. But sometimes I just don't know what to cook. No ideas. No ideas at all. Again, some debug. I would love to find the plants if they're here. Oh, it's too big. And something's happening to my sim. We could probably use these. If I make them smaller. Yeah, they can stick out like that. I think we used something like that. Oh, yes. We love this. If I can click on it, okay. Good. It's... I don't like the position. Probably here would be nice. Yeah. Not that. I don't know what's that. I love these trees, but they are too big. This is beautiful. Just listen to me, it's beautiful. No. What about if we make it smaller? Yes. Now I'll just change it up for this tree. If I can click on it, of course. Yeah. And put this one right here. Again, you can just swap this one for that. And what do we have here? So beautiful. Again, we are swapping this one for this little cute tree. Maybe one more. Yeah, why not? It could go right there. I'm not sure I see the plants. But this could work right here. We'll just need to position it a little better. These books are amazing. Will be good to use inside. Of course, the brooms too. I just don't want it to be too much. What about the second debug? Oh, is it just the same? Probably. It probably is. It's fine. Even if those planters are only alone like this, no plants in them, we can just put some seeds inside. It's fine. Why not? Yeah, but in that swatch. No. You see, I'm so undecisive. It's horrible. It's been over 2 hours and we are still outside. Oh gosh. That is crazy. We could put these here again. Or they could be actually growing. Good. Just don't like when it clips like that. I don't know. Oh. If you made it smaller. Wait a second, my boyfriend's calling me. Okay, I'm back. We just finished the call. So, let's continue with this backyard. I've just plopped down some cauldron. And I don't really know what else to put here. Just let's look for some herbs. Okay. Okay, it's loading. It takes some time. I think I have some apothecary, like CC, but I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, yes, I was wrong. I don't have any. But I think it's fine. Let's just do a paint really quickly. Oh. Yes. I think I just want the dirt. We'll do the same thing as before. So we'll begin with this one. Again, like that. Around the house. Around these. Here. Okay, it will be a little darker here since the grave is here. Okay, around the cauldron. Around here. What are your plans for later today? Do you have any? I'll just make some dinner. Spaghetti carbonara. It's something fast and we love it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Probably play some Stardew Valley after the stream. Because yeah, one of my favorite games ever. Okay, I'll do the same thing here, so it looks more natural. I think you can hear the clicking, and I'm sorry about that. I didn't like that too much. Or maybe I'll just watch something today. There's an option too. Okay. We'll just do the same thing here. And I like to do, you know, Just a little bit of this, so it looks like that someone was walking here so many times that there's no grass anymore. It just looks more realistic. You see what I mean? And let's go for this darker color to just make some variants. Again here too, because of the grave. Probably a little bit of it there. At least some bench could be nice there. You see, like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I think it's time. It's time to go inside. Just probably let me make a quick screenshot. Like this. Good. Well, that's done. And let's go inside, you guys. It's gonna be funny with those orbs, but it's fine. Let's remove this wall. I think I want to put the stairs right here. We already have this space, so let's just use it in our favor. And probably the same ones from before. These heirloom ones. Hopefully, okay. Good. And some nice kitchen space. Probably. I think I want to do this. Yeah. Okay. It could definitely work. So we have a way upstairs. I think I want this one to be an open concept. And probably some half walls for here. It's too big. No, I don't think so. There's a window. Or something smaller. Like this. Okay, it could work. It could definitely work. And I think that the bathroom could be right here. Yeah, it's with the window, but it's fine. And this is an open concept bedroom. Some living space. Maybe the kitchen could be like this. Or maybe even a little bigger. Because we're gonna need a lot of space for herbs and cabinets and so on. Yeah, some dining space, probably. Here, some living room. Okay, let's begin with the flooring. I know that we have a floor option, and that's what I want to use in this build. Probably here. And in the room upstairs. Okay, the swatch. And let's use our besties, the little saucer lights. Okay. Where's that? Super subtle saucer light. Good. I'll save the game just to be safe. Okay, the game is saved. And for the kitchen, I want to go for some probably tile. What's this? This is kind of cute. Yeah, I think the best would be something with an ornament. Exactly like this one. Yeah. So why don't we just go for it? Let's just find some nice swatch. I think... yeah, probably yes. And for upstairs, for the bathroom, we could go for the same one. And wallpaper. Realm of Magic has some. Will wallpaper good? No. Okay. Got scared. If I remember correctly, we had some. Yeah. I'm not liking that much. It's probably this one. Could work. And we can bring it upstairs. But then the flooring is too much. I think I'm going to change that. And for the bathroom, why don't we make this black one working as well as here? But let's change the flooring. There was more. Yeah, this was subtle. Why not? No reason why it couldn't work. And let's just change this really fast. Again, no Realm of Magic, but everything. My voice is kind of saying bye-bye from all of the talking I'm basically doing the whole time. So I'm sorry to your ears. This is looking actually good, like you see? The wallpaper ends like the wooden part and is only visible here. I like that. Well, let's begin. I think I would like to begin with the kitchen. Again, I'm just gonna sort for Realm of Magic stuff. And let's pick something. Maybe these. Maybe this, yeah. There could be you know what I mean, the fridge, the stove. No, I didn't want that. Or you know what? I have a good idea. Let's use this corner one. And we have some cabinets we could use. But let's pick the stove. I think this. Yeah. The fridge. And just plop it next to each other. Like that. The sink, okay. We can use one of the custom sinks. But we have to delete something. Or just find a different one. That will be the solution probably. Why not? Let's just check this out again. We don't have any, you know, the thingy, digester. I think that's the name. Or vent. Whatever. Yes. Yes, please. And some top cabinets. Please. Nope. I knew it. Oh, why don't they make those too? I mean, they have concept for these, so it should not be as hard. But probably these could work. Yeah. Okay. Like that. And here on the other side. Okay. We have to go down. And I lost them. I don't know which one I picked. Cool. Okay. It was just a little buggy. Good. Now I want some archway. Let's keep this in mind. I kind of like this. I just want to change the color. Yeah. Nice. It is nice. Then we're just gonna delete this one too, and I'm just gonna put a corner piece or end piece right there. Yes. Let's look at some window covers. Probably yes. We will probably use these. What do you think? Or maybe not. Maybe let's leave that for different, you know, windows. Or let's use it. Screw it, let's use it. Then we don't see anything from the window. What about this one? It's better. Okay. It could work. Sure, it could work. I think I want to put this on the cabinet. Like that. Yeah, like we have it ready for whenever we need it. Okay, let's use this golden one. And I wanted to use these in here. Yeah, both of those would be the best, so probably we'll delete that. A different color, please. Oh. Why is it not matching? It's a completely different wood. Probably somewhere else we'll use that. But this is nice. Maybe outside. Why not? Probably this lamp is what we're about to use. Get trash bin, of course not. Let's put some right there. I don't think I have anything magical looking installed, so we'll just pick some very simple one. Probably. Why not? Kitchen appliances. No. Kitchen decor. This will be important. Okay. I mean, we could use some frog. Maybe the base game one. I just got so much stuff. Then it's just a pain in the ass to go through it all. But yeah, we got some froggy. Let's use this one. But I want to put them on that shelf up there. So please, just game, let me. Okay, you can plop it back. I'll just do this until we're finished because it's kind of bothering me. To see that light all the time because I cannot see through it. And let's scroll down again. This is cool. I want to add these. These beans. Well, probably we need some shell. I suppose we don't have any realm of magic one? Nope. Why not these? I'll just move them a little so they don't clip. No, it's fine. And we're back. We're back, you guys. Again with scrolling. I'm sure you'll love it as much as I do. Yeah, we can plop down some crystals, even a different color right now. I don't know how to sit anymore. Everything hurts. Just enjoy the good music in the background of the game. Hopefully no copyright. Well, it's in-game music, so I don't know. I don't see anything yet that I would like to have in this kitchen. What's that, Jenny? Jenny. Yeah, we'll visit debug soon. Let's see, let's just look for some herbs. Yes, I want to have these. Probably on this side because I can't move them like I wanted. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Yeah, like this. Mushroom basket. Love it. Love it. Oh, this is so perfect. So perfect. Yeah, I just need to put them here so it does not clip. Because this is too pretty to be just covered. Herbalist kitchen bar. I mean, yeah. I think I would like that. Why not? Outside. Sorry, just answered my boyfriend. He's leaving. He's coming back home from work. So just wanted to say him to have happy drive. I'm starting to be kind of hungry, guys. We'll just finish this house soon and end up this week's stream. You'll see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, we have a new chandelier. I don't care about this one anymore. Another ones. While good. Jar, herbs bottle. Yeah, outside. Ceramic plate. Probably I'll make them smaller. Yeah, they can go right there. Kitchen herbs rack. Yes, please. that. Can go right there. I just love this vibe. I'm honestly so in love with a vibe like this. Probably I'll position this better. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Good. Like this. This is good. My ear is hurting me a little from my headphones. Yeah, we could use this book like some potion diary or whatever. Picnic basket. I think let's just plop it down here. I imagine that the person living here would go collect mushrooms, so they need a good basket for that. Yeah, some essentials. Why not put it like that? Let's see. I just wanted to see. I don't think we have some magical style or whatever. Let's just... I think it's time for debug. Like that. We don't need a cauldron, we have that. But I wanted to have potions right here. Yeah. And some crystal balls. Like that. Could be nice. What else? What else? Yeah, maybe a little rock for here. Oh yeah, I wanted to use these books. We can use them here. Yeah. Okay, and this, I put this, it was the wrong side. We have some of these. Oh yeah, and I could just plop here some broom. Or probably somewhere else. Yeah, probably right next to the door. Here's a nice nook for that. One can be like that. Magic wand. I am liking... Whoa! Rocket broom. Let's have one like that. Okay, I feel like the kitchen's gonna be done soon. Let's look for some pots. I get scared all the time when I hear that sound. And I'm sorry if you too. Let's see what I find until this category. Yeah, we could probably... We'll need to do this anyway. We need some table. Why not this one? You know, as a kitchen dining table. And don't forget about this beautiful art. I love these so much. Okay, this goes on the top of the... Yeah, on the top of the fridge. As well as this. Well, can I fit it somewhere here? Yes, I can. It's gonna be a rather messy kitchen, but I just imagine a wizard to not to care about, you know, cleaning and stuff, because they can do it with their wand. And it's messy because they are always looking for something and so on. Good. We also can have that. This is kind of empty, but I need to have one cabinet free, so it's possible to prep. What about occult category? Oh, not really. It's fine. Okay. You just need some rug. Probably one small like this, right into this corner. It's where they cook and prep, so why not? And this is the kitchen that we've made. Yeah, and probably some more of these paintings. This is a beautiful one too. Good, good, good. Well, let's just move on to the dining. Again, another rug. Probably this one. Yeah, a little smaller. Okay. Yes. That table will not work. This one, why not? And I kind of don't like the rug. Oh gosh. I'll just use this one. Yeah, like this. Dining. Some chairs, please. It's not clipping. Oh no. Okay, I know the solution. These work. Good. We can just walk right like that. I'll just do the basics and then I'm gonna decorate because this is taking too much time. I kind of want it to match. Good. I suppose they don't have a TV. It's fine. I think I'll use the one that looks as a painting. Painting, yes. Fireplace? Probably it's a better option. Yeah. Okay, let's use the window covers. Yes, I want it to match. Can I make them a little smaller? Yes, yes. Sorry. Accidentally touched the mic. And I don't have the thing that makes it more stabilized so you can hear everything. I'm so sorry. But probably soon, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Good. Probably one right here too. Not. I think I'm gonna sell and put. Okay, maybe not. It's fine. It's fine. Well, this is one of a few builds where I do not use that much CC. It's weird, but it's fun. I'll just plop down some plant. Or maybe plants. Yeah, probably plants. This is beautiful, by the way. I love lemons. Okay. I'll just change the bottom. I cannot. Maybe we will not use this plant. Not this one either. That's fine. Let's use this. Also, is my keyboard too loud? Because it probably is. It's right next to my mic. Okay, let's use some rock. These are cute. I just don't know if... Eclectic Rutch. Oh, rock. Spellbook stand. Sure. Probably I want to have it right here. Okay, let's see what we have here, if we can use anything. Oh, it's just baby stuff. So probably not really. Why is it the opposite side? Ah, I'm stupid. Yeah, let's go upstairs. We'll maybe come back to that. We'll see, actually. Let's just use one of these simple doors. Why not? What about bed? I think we have the winner already. This is my favorite one. I mean, not the favorite in the whole game, but one of them. Yeah, like that. Or yeah, why not? I'm thinking about this blue swatch. And we could also change up the wallpaper to black one. So it's at least a little different. Okay, let's do this. Why not? Oh, the light is something. I haven't done a blue bathroom, feel like ever. Jesus. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it up a little. Yeah, and the toilet right there. Hopefully it can work and they don't get stuck. Or this is also a solution. I'm gonna use some bathtub. So there is no awkward space. Yes, like, yeah, let's use that there. What about some dresser? Yeah, these are nice actually. I know that the wood is not matching at all, but at this point I think I don't care because I'm tired. Yes, we will wrap up after I'm finished, which will be soon, because we are just finalizing the house at this point. And I'm hungry. Let's see some candles. probably could be cool to use it right here. Of course, a different color. I like this dark one. Then let's change the swatch of this one. Some more potions. Yeah, you know what? We could use this rack right here, under the bed. It's cool, I think. Back to the kitchen we go. Yeah, my building is kind of messy because I just do random stuff all the time. Let's try to delete these. Oh gosh. Okay, just to see how dark it is. And it's pretty dark. What about some other paintings? Because it feels kind of empty. No, it goes to church, so I don't want to put it here. Why not one of these tapestries? For example, that. I think plopping down some books would be a nice idea. Like wizard books, like magical, I don't know what. You see, they don't have to be necessarily a bad wizard or a witch. Yeah, some clocks. Let's do that. Okay. I think this dark color could be working right here. And I think that we are done. I don't love it. I wouldn't say that, but it's just been such a long stream and I'm tired as hell. This is where the orb went. It's gonna stay like that. Okay. And this one is acting crazy too. Good, I accidentally deleted them. Good. So people, I'm really thankful to have you here today. Well, this is what we've built today. It's the first house of a challenge we're doing. Basically, when every one of these houses will be a different, like, occult character, occult sim. And the first one, thanks to the spin the wheel, we have a wizard house. So basically a realm of magic one. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream and that you have fun. Okay, sorry. Okay, I don't think we can see inside, but this is what we created today. I love the outside, I cannot say the same about inside. But hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Again, I will post it on YouTube as a VOD, so thank you very much. I hope you will have such a nice day for the rest of the day and see you guys next time. Bye!